Hello everyone, this is Mandy G, and today I will bring you the latest news from the new TV show Superman and Lois that's going to be premiering in February on the 23rd of the 2021 at 9 p.m. In October 2019, it was announced that the Arrowverse, Clark Kent and Lois Lane would be getting their spin-off series titled Superman and Lois. The actors Tyler Hoechlin and Elizabeth Tulloch are all set to be main characters of the show. The show's first season will consist of 13 episodes, and this show will be like the seventh series to join the Arrowverse. The show will be set in the aftermath of the Crisis of Infinite on Infinite Earths crossover, which saw the collapse of the multiverse. While specific plot details and character arcs are still being leaked and they are relatively scarce, here are seven things we know so far about Superman and Lois. Number one, the Superman and Lois release date is set for February 23rd, 2021. It was originally slated for a fall 2020 premiere. However, because of the COVID-19 production shutdowns in March due to the COVID-19, the CW delayed the series. Uh, the network announced that its slate of the Arrowverse shows would return in the winter, and Superman Lois was scheduled to debut at some point in January. Filming is now underway, and the superhero series has now a concrete series premiere date. It will immediately follow the Flash's season 7 premiere date on Tuesdays. Number two, Superman and Lois will have two teenage sons. Prior to Crisis of on Infinite Earths crossover, Lois and Clark had only one son, who was named John. However, after the multiverse was reborn and several Earths merged to form Earth Prime, the couple found themselves with two teenagers instead. So number three, Superman will have a brand new suit. Tyler Hoechlin has been wearing the OG Superman suit for quite some time now. Um, he put on the famous red and blue costume whenever Clark has dropped in during the Arrowverse crossovers. However, now that he has his own show, Superman is upgrading to a whole new suit. According to Todd Helbing, Superman's previous suit wasn't sustainable long term since it was created to be only worn for the crossover. However, the new suit will apparently be badass. Uh, the new look hasn't been revealed yet, but we can still expect it to include the superhero's iconic insignia and cape. Number three number three. Superman and Lois will be set in Smallville. Although Supergirl established that Clark Kent lived and worked in Metropolis, during the Arrowverse's Elseworlds crossover, Clark and Lois packed up their bags and moved to Argo City, the last remnant of its home planet Krypton. That's where they were settled for the foreseeable future. Unfortunately, Argo City was destroyed during Crisis on Infinite Earths. The first Superman and Lois teaser hinted at the couple's return to Clark's hometown on Smallville. During the show's panel at DC Fandom, Todd Howling revealed that the couple was moving back to Smallville following a tragic event. While it's unclear what that tragedy entails, it seems to be the caveat that brings them to get back to the small Kansas town. Number four, Lana Lang will be a part of the show. Emmanuel Chriqui, if I said that right, was cast in the role of Lana Lang, Clark's high school friend and farmer's crush. The role was previously played by Smallville vet Kristen Crook, who approved of the direction Superman and Lois is taking Lana. While everyone left the town behind, Lana decided to stay in Smallville and is now a loan officer with a local bank. She's married to firefighter Carl Cushing, and the couple has one daughter together. When Clark crosses paths with her again, Lana will be going through one of the hardest period in her life so thus far. Like all shows that has issues with writers. One writer has already left Superman and Lois. On November 6th, Nadria Tucker, who was part of the TV shows Underground and Krypton, claims that she was let go as a writer for Superman and Lois. In a Twitter thread, Tucker alleges that her pointing out sexism and racism in the scripts were ignored in the writers' rooms. In her words, quote, some personal news. Wednesday, I got word that my contract on Superman and Lois won't be extended. My first services no longer needed. My outline and draft subpar. Obviously, I disagree with that last statement, lol. This afternoon, this after months of me flagging hashtag Me Too jokes and dialogue of me defending the Bechdel test of me fighting to ensure the only black faces on screen aren't villains, of me pitching stories for female characters, there's only one in the title of the series that were ignored. If I sound bitter, it's because this one stings. Unquote. And now for the final one, there will be, according to the show, there will be a love triangle, but not one that you think. When the Kent family moves back to Smallville, a new love triangle will emerge. As it turns out, Lois and Clark's sons, who are named Jonathan and Jordan, will develop a crush on Cushing, Lana and Carl's daughter. Um, and yeah, the Everest shows has had their fair share of love triangle and romantic tensions, but the love triangle being set up in Superman and Lois will be different because it involves two brothers. Well, that's it for the seven things that we know so far. I will update you more on as news come out. I really, I really hope this show is good because it'll be the first instant and it'll be the first TV show to really focus on Superman's life as an adult since Smallville. I don't think I've seen a lot of TV shows after Smallville to focus on Superman as an adult and like how he lives. Like the reason I liked Smallville so much was because the TV show focused on his growing up, but we've never seen him how he handles having kids and having a job in a TV show setting. Um, the only thing closely related to that we've seen is when they went to visit the Smallville Clark Kent, Tom Welling Clark Kent, in the barn, and how he I guess lost his powers and chose to raise his family. That was the only one that they've seen. That I've seen where it shows how he handles raising a family. Yeah, this will be it for today, and I hope that you like my updates and wait for more. If you have any TV shows that you want me to do news on, uh, just comment on the YouTube section below. Thank you very much. Peace.